Greetings, Askamani and Valheimians. I present to you my research map. It contains a build display showcasing some of my favorite builds, a separate zone for build footprints allowing for easy replication of those builds, a crafting station display allowing one to plan builds that separate the individual areas, a flattened testing zone to experiment and build ideas, and a display zone for build ideas and techniques that I have learned over my time playing strictly vanilla with console commands. I hope you enjoy. Right here we have a level 19 comfort house, allowing you to get that rested bonus anytime you're out here building and you need that stamina. While not as bad as Enshrouded or Minecraft, creating circles in Valheim can be a little bit of a pain. So this is a little display zone on the different types of circles that we can create. That is actually a overturned ship on a construction site. Here we have a mutant cat design. You can spawn that in and it'll actually create that little plot of land right there. The ship will initially be on a construction platform and then it'll fall over. Many don't know, but it's only a basic markup language for the signs. So if you can figure that out, you can figure out how to do a lot of these little sign display options. One of my favorite builds is right here. This is a circle square portal hub, giving you 16 portals within a square building that I usually use as a harbor. Here you're able to see several of the build footprints or the builds that you'll see later on in the video. At this point, we'll head over to the actual building display zone, and by doing that, we'll pass by the test zone right here. A nice flat land for you to test on. Keep in mind that all of these builds are customizable. This is kind of just a roundabout idea of how to build them quickly. If you don't like anything, you can definitely customize it any way you'd like. I call this particular build the estate. It has a little bit of an Anglo-Saxon feel to it. As soon as you leave this, you're able to get a view of the longhouse that is actually built after the Assassin's Creed longhouse. And right there we have the Burgund Stop Church. Right here, of course, we have what would be Ivar's quarters. Okay, what we have here I actually call the Crass Ship House. It's meant to represent a ship broken in half, and it is kind of like a graveyard for anybody that was lost at sea. For the entrance here, on the outside and the inside ring, you can put however many entrances, exits you want, wherever you want. You can even completely close it off. Here you're able to see the main house. It's actually the first iteration of this build where I combined two different builds with certain stylized roof together into one cohesive build. It's a personal touch, but I like butting these into the wall just enough that you're able to get the mechanics on the outside like this. Neither of these items will destroy each other or the base, as long as they're built with the black marble. This room gives access to the top of the refiner, so you're able to drop in the soft tissue and get that thing pumping. Here we have a simple display of the multiple lighting options we have in game. One of my favorite things about the build would be right here with the snap points display. Shift click definitely works, but not everybody knows how to use it, and if you're trying to follow a build, there's nothing worse than having to shift click and hope that you're replicating what the builder did. This shows you how to use snap points properly, including getting to the center of anything, either a single square, 1x1, or a 2x2. The rest of this area can be considered a generic display zone. There are a few items here that are actually largely inspired by somebody else's build. In that case, you'll actually see a sign notifying you of who the build came from. Here we have a full-fledged sundial. This last section here is simply a display of the available benches in their respective niche, I guess you could say. You got your kitchen, forge, crafting section, magic section, so on and so forth. I also wanted to apologize slightly for the audio. I'm doing this on a laptop. It's my first time doing a fully produced video, only my second time making a video altogether. Commentary certainly isn't my forte. I wanted the opportunity to put a video to world file that I will have available on Valheimians, and the link will be below. And that way anybody that's interested can download this world file for themselves. Skull.